a dollar. I'm trying to get Facebook up. This computer is giving me shit. So let's see if I can get this going. Happy Wednesday. I wore this again just because I wore it on the wrong day. There once was a girl named Danielle Salinger. Sorry, I'm being really lazy. I was cleaning up. Cancel. Don't know if I'm going to be able to do a live on Facebook because my machine is not working. My machine is not. Uh-oh. Facebook's gonna be fucked. It's not working. Don't I do something with like how do you do a factory reset or something? Do a dollop, do a dollop. Hello. I can't do anything. What's up? Foot. What do we do here? Hold on. And now it's powering off. Oh no. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Shit. I'm trying to. We just got Facebook back. Yo. Fuck. How do I do this? Anybody know? Is it like a factory setting or something? All the things? I'm having surgery tomorrow or Friday. I have an infection that needs to calm down. An infection? Oh, God. Do I only have this on a Member Live? Because it shouldn't be. Is this only on Member Live? Oh no, I can't get. I hate that. Oh no. Hey Siri. Ah! Does anybody know what to do? I think I did something. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did it. You hold the home button. I did it. Yes. You hold the home button and the top button and then it forced closed. So now it's resetting. Yes. I love when I figure things out myself. It's not very often, but sometimes I do. So anyway, I don't know. This iPad giving me shit, and I feel bad because I just got Facebook back and I'm back in the saddle again. Can you help me pay my pills? Because I have pills too. We all have pills, and we got gambling pills and we got money pills and we got pills all over the place. But I need more pill money than you need. You know what I mean? Pill money is everything. You know what I mean? So pill money for you, pill money for me, pill morning for all the thee. Is this just only a Member Live? Because this is not what it's supposed to be. Can anybody write in here? Does it show, Lily, does this show just a Member Live? Because if it is, I need to go out and come back in. Or are there other people? Can other people talk on it? Anybody? Anybody? Superfan chat only is on. Okay. So let me turn this off because I don't think I can. So I have to go back. God, I hate that they changed this fucking shit. Okay, I'm gonna go in and go back out, people. I wish I could pull wishes, playbook, comment, campaigns, disclosure. Why did they take away the fucking bullshit? Okay, I gotta end it. Anyway, I don't know why they took. You used to be able to do all these things. Hi, Facebook. You almost didn't come on. Shit. We were having difficulties up the yin yang. And I haven't gotten. Facebook is live. There's 3 people watching. It's live at the minute. Today is a non-live day, non-member day. So I apologize. I have to go in. Fuck. I'm telling you, if this ain't my morning, I don't know what the fuck is. Shitballs. I need to get going. I forgot to put lidocaine on my back, y'all. I'm just a mess today. I'm a mess. Okay. Now go back. Let's try this again. Here we go, yo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. What's my secret, man? Yeah. Facebook, I need a new thing. I know, Myra, I was being lazy, and then Facebook was, and then my computer wasn't working, so just breathe. La 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 la. My routine this morning was fucked up. I couldn't do a gosh darn thing. I needed to get Ed ready for the doctor's appointment. I needed to do this. I cleaned up some shit because Sweet Pea has a pooping problem. I don't know what's going on. It was very hectic this morning. I couldn't do. I sing like shit. Well, let me tell you, your comment is like shit. Do you think I don't know I sing like shit? Do you think I give 2 fucks, 3 fucks, or 4? No, I sing the way I want to sing. And if you don't like my singing, then get the fuck out. If you don't like my singing, chill the fuck out. But I don't know what to say because I have... Sweet Pea has worms? No, she has not worms. She has pooping problems. She leaks feces from her bum hole. Hi, Jihad. Let's get this fucking shit going today because I'm in no mood. My back hurts and I forgot my lidocaine. Shit. She has tummy worms? Facebook is frozen? Well, Mary's saying it, so go back in and go back out. I promise you, go back in and go back out. Because everybody else is telling me it's fine. Feces Talk with Danielle. Motherfucker! Ugh! Now my fucking treadmill doesn't want to turn on, people. There's more minutes wasted. More time is burning on a bucket. Whoa. Hey there, ho there, hi there, ho there. What's up? Let me tell you, there's a lot going up. There's Nate, don't even begin to tell me what my problems are today because I know. But I think Facebook is set up for memberships, right? So for those of you that want to join my memberships or subscriptions on Facebook, you can do so. I think I've already set it up. Have I? Nate, is that what you were telling me? It's already set up? Am I a Laura too? Hell no. I couldn't get this brain working. Yes. So Facebook memberships are good to go. So if you want to be included in Tuesdays and Thursdays and some other times or mornings when I decide I want to go private, you can do it. So join it if you want to. I have one person that joined the memberships already. Yeah, my mic seems covered up. It's because it's this iPad. I need a new iPad. Remember how YouTube, I put you 99 cents for Facebook. Did you see my text? No. What did you say? I was trying to figure out. So I'll have to talk louder, but I think this is, where the hell do you join? Mary, you're asking a incompetent person when it comes to the incompetencies of the technical modes. You know what I mean? I don't know where you join it. I'm fine. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you. Did you guys see my video today? Did you guys see? It's going to go viral, I think, because it's so cute and so good. It's the one with Ed. It's on my main profile. It should say subscribe. Thank you, Nate. What would I do with my technical assistant without it, huh? Anyway, so how did Dan and I meet? Cena, let me tell you. Oh my God, it's so cute. It's so cute. And he was, if you were on my member live last night on YouTube, he was just on it. Pooey? All right. He was on it, man. And I thought this is a good opportunity to capture. I'm waiting to see in the eyes, him looking around, and I'm like, what is he doing? Oh my God, Stacey, that was the best thing ever. So, oh shit. Remind me in a bit. He was gold last night. Yeah, he was gold. So anyway, the video is super cute. If you haven't watched it yet, it's all on all platforms. So, hi Dashi, how are you? I made you cry? I did? Well, Monica, you're not doing well. So shit, you're extra sensitive. It was the best. He hasn't had a good, really, time in a member live like that with me in such a long time. So that was fun. Hi, Big P. Does Big P stand for big penis or big Paul or big Paulie? I don't know. Hi, Tim T. And still look the same. How do you work out the same and still look the same every day and still look the same? Marty, you got to come up with a better tagline. That doesn't make any sense. I look the same because I am the same. That's why. Marty doesn't get how to troll appropriately. Nate, how do you look the same? Well, because my face doesn't change, you know. Good fucking morning, Craig. How are you? Big D. Shit. I don't know if I want to be a Big D. Big D. Hi, Grace. How are you? Anyway, so yesterday was a great member live with YouTube. Ed killed it. And like I saw the opening after because he was still with it, and I was like, I'm going in. Hi Pat, how you doing? I'm going in. So I went in and he performed. I mean, he gave me something that I haven't gotten in a long time from him. He was amazing in this video. So I hope you all love it, share it, love it, and comment, and you know. No raining. Hi Val. Hey, what the fuck? Hey Sonia, I don't know what the fuck is going on with this cat. Hey Jealousy. You're in physical therapy? I don't even think I have physical therapy next week. Plop. So, what in the fuck? Bruh. Do you hear that? My God. Hi, Mark. Do you love it? Thank you, Pat. I do too. Did you hear that, fucker? My fat cat was trying to jump up on the barbecue. That was the nails going down the metal. Yeah, the metal. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna have a catastrophe here pretty soon. So I'm gonna have to remove myself to help to make sure. Mark's coming over, Cinnamon's coming over. We have Ed going to the doctor. So as long as I help Dan make sure the dogs don't escape, because guess what? They will escape with Mark and Dan. Hi Sylvie, unless Dan is smart enough and puts them behind the gate. No taking out the lawnmower, for the love of God. So anyway, good morning, Carol. Happy Facebook. Remember, if you want to be a part of subscriptions, all I can hear is your device rattling from you running. Mary, I don't know what to tell you to do. I'm rattling. There's nothing moving. Everything's up. Happy fucking Wednesday. Anybody got any money? I'm still looking for a rich person. Anybody got riches for me? Send it my way, okay? Thank you. Hi, if in Orlando. Meshi, did I say hi? No notification? Yeah, I don't know, you guys. It's hit or miss. Anyway, I don't know. Exclamation point, and extra fucking exclamation point. Is my bones rattling? Yes, my bones are fucking rattling. Shit balls, y'all. Y'all bitching. Now Facebook's bitching. They don't pay my salary. I got bouginess over here and now everything's fine. And now you bitches are bitching. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. Hi, Julianne. So what's on the agenda today? That's it. That's it. I thought I was going to have to go with Dan, but Mark's going. So he's like, you want to go? No, I'm not going with Tweedledee Tweedledum and Ed. I don't need to. I don't have a busy day. Hell no. You can't please, no. Yeah, fuck. If I try to complain, do you know how hard it is to please so many people? It's nearly impossible, right? So, I got people bitching because I'm doing something this way. They want something done that way. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Dishwasher not draining again and a rat issue. Yes. So, yes, Nate. So I just told my caregiver, because Dan said, come at 1. What's the point? What's the point at that point? So I texted her. I was like, girl, if you don't want to come today, don't come today. I'm leaving it up to you. So she's like, I think she texted me. She's like, okay, see you Thursday. So there's no point for her to come from 1 to 4. I mean, I'm already done, or I'm home from whatever I have to go do. And it's not a casino day, And so anyway, yesterday, well, I have 3 fucking hiatal hernias. Ooh. We got a friend that has an infection. What the fuck are they gonna do with the infection? Suck it out? Hi, April. I appreciate it. Caroline, we're on Ratatouille watch. So the ones who have Patreon, root canal, oh, you get a tip, yeah. Hi, Froggy, how are ya? Anyway, so she's got a rat. We thought it was a rat. She's got rats, plural. So what was horrible is, so my Zoomies are like, now we have a camera set up. You too, Meshi. Now, hi, Christine. Now we have a camera set up in her garage where the ratatouilles are. And everybody's there on rat watch. Rat 1 rat down. There's another one to go. We found out there's 2. Yeah. So anyway, show some skin. Mike, what would your mother say about that? Your wife, your girlfriend, and your kids. Anyway, so they got 1. There's another one. So Ratatouille watch. These bitches were up late last night. And I guess the second one got stuck. One of my Zoomies sent more rat stuff for her. So she caught 1 rat. Then we saw another one. So now, no, it's a rat. Like, it's not a little mouse. She's infested, I think. Anyway, let's stay with 2 and see what happens. So her dad finally got it, Fred. He's got beginning stages of dementia. He's old, and so he had to beat it with a 2x4 because it was stuck in the... Anyway, so the second rat, the second rat, guess what? It's alive and it unstuck itself from the sticky rats, but her dad was taking too long. I wasn't there for that. I was on a live. You notice they were on Ratatouille watch while I was doing a member live. See how much they love me? Yeah. So this rat, let me tell you, the tail of it, what? The tail, what? I had to call police on my mean drunken son. Found cocaine on him searching. Oh, I know, Angel. Honey cakes. Remember this. You can't control it, right? You gotta do what you gotta do. I know your heart's broken, but you have to remember deep breaths, and hopefully he can get the help he needs, right? Thanks, Shannon. I'm only on Facebook, so I don't see you much live anymore. Colleen, I just got Facebook back. I had a bot in my system, and so I couldn't do lives. So I'll be back. I'm back. As long as my device wants to work. I might need another device or clear up a whole bunch of shit. Yes, Angel, deep breaths. It's sad. And addiction is no joke. Addiction comes in any form. Whether it's gambling, alcohol, drugs, alcohol, he needs help, right? And it's up to him to get it. And as mamas, we want to control it and fix it, and we can't.
And you have to remember that. All you can do is give him the support he needs and the tools and just give him love. And the rest is up to him. Vantage, I run 2 to 3 miles and I occasionally walk after. It just depends how I feel it. Yes, I adopted both of them from a drug addict. Oh, Angel. The rats are gross. And this rat's tail is black and it's like a foot long. It's gross. Y'all, I can't. And these bitches on Zoom are just watching it at all hours. So they had to reset Zoom. Hi, Jackie. They had to reset Zoom this morning because we reset it every 24 hours. And I guess they were all freaking out because Caroline wasn't up yet to reset the Ratatouille camera. And so they had the minute Caroline got on, they're screaming, put it back on! Put it back on! Shit. Anyway, I mean, I have a son. I give, like you said, the love and all the tools. That's all you can do, Lisa. As much as it breaks our hearts, right? Ignore Scott. Are they tree rats? Yes. Yes. She lives in a farming town, so they're known for their tree rats. She was laughing. She's like, all right, let me go feed the dogs first. So food is addicting too, Larry. Yes, people have food addictions, and we see that. We can watch those type of shows, you know? So anyway, so they're like bigger than my cats are right now. I mean, one of them is crazy. Thanks, Ashley. Did you see the video this morning? How cute was that? Yeah, it's horrible. So her garage is separate, right? That's where her laundry room is, in her garage. So she freaked the fuck out. She's like, I ain't going to do laundry in there. Those things can pick her up and take her away. You know what I mean? She's tiny. She just got big titties. It's the only thing that they may have trouble with. They're sitting there watching. Yes, they're watching for the rats. And they saw the second one flipping and flopping, I guess, for like 20, 30 minutes. And Caroline couldn't get her dad out quick enough to kill it. They said it was literally like 20 or 30 minutes flipping and flopping. And it got away. Because her dad, we don't know what he was doing, but I think somebody said he was in his bathroom. So one of my sons got mixed up in drug scene. He's married now with children and grandchildren. Thank you, Janet, for sharing that. Also, the tornado, Angel. He started out with Oxy, and then it progressed to the H. And then after the H, it went directly to pills. And so far, he's sober. So this is the longest I think he's been sober in a while. Rat. Jade. Like the size of my kitty cat. Not my vagina kitty cat, but my baby cats. Tornado's doing well. Tornado is doing well. And he gives me all the fucking gossip on my tenants, you know? Yeah, they watch it. They're like Caroline, and Caroline will not go in there. Once it's caught, she needs her dad to kill it with a 2x4. But I don't know what he was doing. The kittens, yeah, well, Sweepy's having pooping problems, but Ozzy's huge, and he's a sweetie pea. He's the, I love you too, Shauna. It's like the size of a shoe. That thing is huge. It is. It's crazy. It's crazy. And Anna and I are doing with the chipmunks all summer. They eat through, so you're on chipmunk watch. That's crazy. Y'all are cuckoo. What is that flying around? Facebook, you guys see that? It looks like it keeps moving. Is it me? Hi, sweet Misty. I've been clean for 1 year after running a pill and meth addiction for 25 years. Good job, Storms. That's good. Hi, Julia. Hi, Dags. How y'all doing? Hi, Michael. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Ed had me in stitches last night. I had so much fun with Ed last night. So much fun. Thank you guys for being there for that time. It was the blast. It was a blast. Hello from Sarasota. Sarasota. I inspired to work out. Julia, a lot of people say that. And then they get on and they start working out. So whatever I can do to help, I'm here to help you. It reminds me of gynecologists. Why? What does it say? What does what say? I got nothing. We've got a couple, I'm on different accounts here. Hold on, Mark's here, so hold on a minute. Yeah, put them on the counter and underneath the microwave. Hi, Cindy. No, Creams, you're not going inside. Move. Move, nope, you're not going.
The cat can't go in?
No,
Why not?
because he pees.
Oh,
Stay.
come on, Sandy.
Go, Cindy.
I'll put him on the counter.
Yeah. Alright. Move. Okay. I'll probably have to help one more time. Ow. That hurts. My hip. My hip hurts. Everything hurts right now. Yes. So Colin, he started with the O. He started with Oxy for an accident, a pain accident for his back. And he did the H for a while. And then he did uppers, I think. Demonstration is so difficult. Any advice? Julia, one day at a time. One day at a time. Deep breaths, one day at a time. There's no secret manual. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. Patience is a must. And it's okay if you don't always have it. You know, it makes me sad when people come on and they're like, you know, you have so much patience. No. You know, I have more patience now because he's in a different phase. But when he was ornery, it was a lot harder for me. Patience is not always there, you know, and that's okay. You're still doing a job and you're still getting it done and they're still with family. I was talking, because we're talking on 3 devices. So I was talking about Aaron, the tornado. You're a recovering addict and alcoholic, been like that for 30 years now, clean and sober. Congratulations, Shauna. That's huge. That's huge. Everything is one day at a time. Well, don't get me started on this world, for fuck's sake, because that's a whole different fuck up. One day at a time, deep breaths, and we got this, right? Mamas, I know your heart breaks when we see our kids go through anything like that, right? But you just got to remember, you got to do what you can do and what you can control only. And for those of you who have been a recovering addict in some way, and you're here today, still sober, fucking congratulations. That's a fucking amazing thing. An amazing thing. And I'm proud of you. It takes a lot of willpower to get through that. Sometimes they need an arrest or many arrests. In Aaron's case, many arrests. Hopefully to get clean and sober. Try to tell, oh my God. Mary, let me tell you, that was the hardest time. The hardest time was when he was walking. That's the hardest time. And I got 10-year cleans from him, and I love being clean. I know, Thomas, congratulations. That's tough. You know, that's a tough one. And it's such a proud, I get goosebumps when people tell me their addictions and how they overcame them. It takes a strong will to do it. And man, congratulations. That's worth it. Yeah. Aaron had multiple arrests. Sometimes one is not enough. And you know, he seems to be doing okay. You know, I would think the first year is probably the hardest. And then everything gets a little bit better as time goes on. I'm sure it's still hi, Froggy. Thank you. Love you, frogs. How do I feel about you spraking on him? I don't know what spraking means. Does anybody know what spraking means? How does Aaron feel about you spraking on him? Anybody? Anybody know what spraking means? I lost my brother and my first husband to overdose. Vicky, I'm so sorry. That's hard. If you mean speaking about him, Brandy, he doesn't give 2 shits. I talk about the people who don't mind, and the people that do, I keep things quiet, okay? So Aaron knows we have social media. He's proud of himself, right? I'm not speaking bad of him, right? I'm just telling the truth about what he went through. And it's not a secret. It's not a secret. The hardest one to stop is smoking cigarettes. That's okay. I get it. The first one was the biggest accomplishment. And yes, have you tried those? I hate saying it as a, have you tried those nicotine pouches to see if that would help? Maybe. Nicotine pouches, I love it. So when I go to the casino, I don't smoke. I just use those. I love it. You know, it's just a habit. It's habit, you know? Maybe put a lollipop in your mouth so you're holding something. I don't know. I'm sure you've tried it all. Hi, Sue. Hi, Mike. Thank you, Vicky. I appreciate that if I haven't said it. I'm home for 6 weeks. We're still total show. Oh, yikey, Sue. Ron J. How's it going? Yeah, I'm proud of him right now, honestly. You know how anti-Aaron I was at the beginning. Angel. Yes, I adopted my daughter and son from a drug addict and gave them life on a silver platter and still lost my daughter to addiction. I know. Girl, I get it. It's scary, you know? So I'm pushing for him to succeed. He's not a bad guy. He's just lied a lot and he's fucked up a lot. And so it's hard to have faith in that until you prove it, right? And that's what I told him. I said, until you prove yourself this first year out, I'm looking at you from side eye, right? Because years have gone by and you have lied, you have stolen, and you have cheated. So I'm not going to trust you until I see a year worth of trying. Hi RJ, how you doing? Pain level check. I'm at a 9. I'm at a 9 today. Hi Eloise. I'm at a 9 today. I hurt everywhere. Everywhere is not well. My neck, my shoulders, my back, my hip. You took the pill to stop? Okay. And they say that pill helps. Yes. Yes. So a lot of people are saying 18 years, they took the pill. So it's not easy. And now that he's in my space and taking money away from me, because in essence, I could rent that out, you know? So anyway, part of my ignorance, but don't you think Dan's older siblings are all retired? You think they spend more time with their elderly parents? Why would you think that? Honestly, why would you think that? Why would you think that? And I'm just saying that because why have it? Those are expectations that we can't have in people. You know, you may be different, I may be different, Cesar, but you can't expect people and think people and have those expectations for them. It's not how life works. You know what I mean? Hi, Lamar, how you doing? So you got to think about what you're saying. You can't expect people to do what they need to do. It's on them to do it. If a cop asks where they go, I tell them if the criminal needs to hide, I'll hide them, just whatever anyone needs. Me too, kind of. It depends. What are the signs of fibromyalgia? I'll tell you. And couldn't even get up. Yeah, I'm hurting. My neck, everything's really bad right now. What are the signs of fibromyalgia? I'm going to tell you the main one. When you go in for extreme pain and they can't find what's causing it, that's what. I've had x-rays in every point. Nothing's wrong. There's nothing they see. That's fibromyalgia. So here's the thing about fibro. Fibro is one of those things that weather changes it, food can. I'm still learning about mine and what triggers it. But fibro is something, it's a broad term, right? Second chance, third, fifth chance, 10, it's like the 20th, probably the 30 plus chance, RJ. So it's really hard. And Dan has put a lot of time into Aaron over the years too, which people don't realize. So fibro, most people, and this is another way to look at it. You bought 2 of my books? Oh, thanks, Vicky. It means our senses are more heightened for pain than most people. So everybody has pain, but the way everybody's body reacts to pain is different. On a fibromyalgia person, when I'm going in with an extreme pain, and you get x-rays, CTs, whatever, there's nothing showing it, somebody else may have the same pain, and it's about a 2 or 3. But for us, it's about a 20 plus, right? So what we try to do is they try to manipulate our nerve endings our nerves, right, that give us the pain and are dialed down with like gabapentin, Lyrica, to name a couple. So I don't have pain in my hip, but my pain is at a 10 plus, right? My neck, I have a little arthritis, but not enough to cause the pain that I have. Most of my pain is muscular, obviously causing the issues with my joints or making me think it's those issues, but it's not. So they give a kind of an ambiguous, kind of a block term, fibromyalgia. People would say, oh, that's a fake, you know, that's a fake fucking thing. You know what I mean? But it's not. And my house just shook. Oh my God, Mary. Does fibromyalgia mean doctors don't know what the fuck is causing pain? Pretty much. They just block it into your nerves overreact to pain more than somebody else who doesn't have that problem. So my pain, right? This is what I try to say. What I'm dealing with right now, and say my hip, you guys could feel just a little tightness, right? Uncomfortableness, but nothing that's gonna make you, I cringe. You know, getting up, walking, moving, hurts so bad. So that's fibro. No real explanation for the intense pain. So anyway, I think those are just simplistic explanations. I look at us like, I always think our nerve endings are, it's like a down power line. You know, when you see a down power line in water, it's jumping, it's spritzing, it's sparking all over the place. That's how we feel with pain. And it's hard to control it. Oh, thanks, Gail Perry. How are you? Hi, Nish. I appreciate the purchases, Vicky. We love it. There will be more pain, Lamar, in our hearts and everything else. Our bodies, our hearts. You know, that's why I look at Ed. You know, I look at Ed and I think, this man should be an example. He's 93 years old. He has dementia. He had a hip surgery and he doesn't complain about nothing. Nothing. Does Aaron take meds? I don't really know about that, Maria. I don't know. So there's really no tests for fibro. That's what they do. When you go in and you have pains and you go get x-rays, nothing's showing up. You meet with a pain doctor, he asks you questions, and then what does he say? Fibromyalgia. TMJ is a precursor. They say most people with TMJ have a higher rate of fibromyalgia. I didn't know that either. So anyway, anxiety, stress, pain, you know, with no real explanations. Hi, Nasser, how are you? The ducks went flying. I would too. Osteoporosis, yeah, fun. So this is the way I look at my life, okay? Could I sit around? Yes. But sitting makes me worse. And everybody's tolerance for what they can do is completely different. So I sit around and what does it do? Sitting makes me more stiff. So I'd rather work through the pain because it's not going away. The back of my neck, my hip, my back, and that's all, you gotta stretch. And I'm bad at stretching. My neck is killing me right now. Has my fibromyalgia? No. And the weird thing is here's the thing about Lyrica. And I'm gonna tell you why people like this. Anyway, so I've upped my Lyrica. I've upped it. Have I noticed a difference? No. I'm at 200 milligrams. So I'm going to see how it continues. But what like Pappy, we have a friend on here that comes and goes, named Cameron. I call him Pappy. And what Lyrica does is it gives you a sense of euphoria. Gives you a sense of euphoria. Does it help with the pain? Probably. It probably helps the dial a little bit, but not enough. But it gives you the euphoria to keep pushing and to keep going. So you got to remember that, Angel. It's not going to relieve your pain. It is not a pain pill. it is a central nervous system pill to tamper things down, to tamper it down. Hi, Martz. And it gives me a sense of euphoria, right? Makes me happier than when I'm in pain. Because when I'm in pain, I'm not this happy, right? We get dull, we get angry, we get pissed off, we get sad, we get depressed. I have not been depressed about my pain since I started Lyrica. So for me, it's been more of a mood enhancer, if that makes sense. Hi, Bogey. My Pilates machine really helps, yes. Fuck the 50s pain. I've never been correct. It doesn't give me a euphoria. So not everybody does. I'm one of the lucky ones. And my friend Pappy, who was on it too, he said it's a sense of euphoria. And I said, that's right. You know, that's right. And it just doesn't make me depressed about it. It hurts and I just keep moving. So it doesn't necessarily numb my receptors enough, but maybe it does and I'm just not realizing it. Maybe I would be in more pain without it. I don't know. Hi, Shawnee. Do I know about insomnia? Yes, I have insomnia more now than I ever have. Perimenopause, anxiety. My husband is an insomniac, period. So I'm very aware. How's staycation week going, Vogie? So yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much fibromyalgia. There's no easy points, it is what it is, and we just try to cope and deal. And we all deal with it differently. Stretching is probably your friend. If you can stretch, stretch. Dan does not do melatonin, no. Nope. He doesn't, he's tried all that shit over the year. Joy is in the motion. Stillness is my illness, yes. I like that, Linda. But that could have been, that's what Dan says about sex. Joy is in the motion of sex. Sex cures all pain. It cures depression, it cures sadness, and it cures insomnia, mine. Now, I don't know if that's true, because I won't have sex with him in the middle of the night. Because who wakes somebody up for that? Just because you're hurting. So wake me up. So anyway, stillness is my illness. No sex is wonderful at this point in my life. It definitely doesn't cure for you. Of course it does for them. And so the 30 seconds of happiness, they're like, oh, woo, I'm tired. That knocked me out. Good night. Yeah, fuck that shit. Dan has a pocket kitty. He does. We need to use that. I have it. It's in my room. I need it, but that means I need to participate. He won't do it without me. My friend Osterson, Ostrich, Oyster, Oster, whatever you want to call her. Real name Sandra. She bought him a pocket pussy. I wish I could show it, but he won't use it without me. So that means I have to be sexual. God damn, that's work. Maybe I could be sexual while I'm sitting on a slot machine and he tingles. Can we do that? Just get like a shit around, I don't know. Hi, Patty. That's my middle finger. A staycation is a lot of work. Because the boss is home and she's putting you to work. I fell in kitchen. What? Oh, Lord. Maria, you old people, I can't take you anywhere. We had discussions before. Stay on your fucking feet. Remember, Janet? We used to tell you to stay on your feet all the time. We can't be falling with our old bones, our old bodies. We don't think you are 18 anymore. This shit hurts. Shit. What is wrong with y'all? Falling over 50. That hurts. God. I used to yell at Janet all the time. Girl, you need to get grippy socks like Grandpa wears. And CRPS for 18 years as my spine and shoulder from USN Horseman 60 and retired RN. Oh, I bet all that work. My back hurts. I don't know. This is it. When do men lose their sex drive? I was hoping by 50. Dan's gonna be 58, and that fucker can fuck all day long. At least 3 times a day. He would, if I said let's fuck breakfast, lunch, and dinner, he would be all for it. Yeah. So no, his hasn't stopped. Any other men out there that has stopped their sexual desire yet, women need to know. No, he's not on anything. Men never do. Thanks, Elvie. Julian's still a fuck-a-magic, a fuck-a-lantern, a fuckaholic. That's it. So Julian is what, 70? He's still a fuckaholic. Fuck. That gives us no hope. Yeah. I don't know how that's possible. 70 and a fuckaholic. And he's got hip shit. He's got gastritis. He's got GERD. He's got, nasal drippage. He loves working out in the yard. He's got back pain. He's got feet pain. He's just got Julian pain. And he still wants to fuck. He's a fuckaholic. Did you put the dogs in the gate? No. There's a piece of beef jerky on that green thing, the top shelf. Break it up, put them in the gate. In the hallway, right by the gate. Really? What green thing? There's only one fucking green thing in the gate. What in the fuck? I hate that shit. What green thing? Nasser, you too. Bye, Myra. Have a good one. Aerobics with Danielle today. Brenda, we need to move this body. We're gonna aerobicize today. We're gonna get with it. We're gonna get down. We're gonna flap. We're gonna squirt. And we're gonna squat. And squawk. I don't know where the squirting's coming, but it might be from the perspiration that will be coming down from our pits, our tits, and our crotch. Because perimenopause is a crotch sweater for sure for me. Right, Patty. I found out yesterday things are falling off out of my vajayjay. Yes, that happens. Melissa, prolapsing. Things like to fall out. Fuck our lives. We get all the shit. I know, see. Don't stress me out. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me make sure things are under control. I need to wipe my ass too, so I'll be right back. Holy shit balls. Oi. Did you get it?
the blue one. Hi, blue cat. Hey, cat. That's your cat named after you, Pop. All right, we're gonna put you in the car here. All right. Now, Dad. Mark's car.
Sorry. No. Kelsey, yes, brought you here, honey.
That seat's as far back
He's
as
back.
Mm-hmm.
He's back.
Kelsey said, all for content and views. That's what people do when they're on social media, Kelsey. I don't know if you knew that, but when people are on social media, it's for content and views. That's how they work. Yeah, that's how we get money. And so he was yelling at Mark.
I'm gonna grab you here. I want you to stand up.
He was yelling at Mark, not Pop. Because, anyway, they're going to his doctor's appointment, his pre-op, I guess, to see if they're going to do it. Anyway, thanks for the gifts, you guys. Sorry, I put my lidocaine patches on. Sibling stuff, yeah, because Mark doesn't pay attention. I did. My ass wiping went okay. I just wanted to make sure there was no bubble, from yesterday or the day before, and there wasn't. And then while I was in there, I just put my patches on to help me get through the rest of this workout. He cannot walk after a fall. Oh gosh, Jesse, I'm sorry. So is who okay? Grandpa? Yeah, he's going to the urologist for his doctor's appointment. For the surgery in November. So, yes, and these patches are from Ed. I stole them. Well, he didn't use them, so they're the hospital grade ones. So I'm happy. So yes, so I put one on. I cut it in half. I put one on my neck, somewhat, and then I put it on my back. Yeah, I don't know, Sandra. I have no fucking idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't think anybody really knows. So, you can't get them anymore? Yeah, I can get them in the store, I think. I'm gonna start moving. Yesterday I put it on, I was able to move. I was able to move and do some aerobics with you guys. There was no bubble, Mary, meaning there was no dollops of anything in my underwear. Just a little sweat. But I get nervous now because I thought sweat was dripping the other day. Well, it wasn't sweat. I'm in pain and pushing through. You gotta push, Yeah, I think this is prescription strength. I think it's a big patch, but I cut it. What about jazzercise? We're gonna jazzercise it up. We're gonna get that kitty cat moving. We're gonna get the flaps moving. We are gonna squawk, we are gonna scream, and we are gonna squirt today. We are gonna do some aerobicize. That's right, we're gonna squat, we're gonna move, and we're gonna groove. We're gonna sing songs. I'm gonna start charging extra for this shit. Again, I'm giving away too many free shits. You know what I mean? We're at the age of skid marks. Word to your mother. Yeah, I never thought I would agree with you on that one, but skid mark central over here. Thank you to all the men now going, oh God, I thought she was hot. Well, skid marks happen. They happen to us too. I know you all want to live in your fairy tale and think that we don't have the same problems that men do. We can blow up a toilet like no other. Let me tell you, if you ever want to see nasty ass women's butts, look at a restroom toilet in the girls' room. Look in the toilets of a woman's restroom. I don't care where you go. I don't care. The bidet doesn't even work, man. It doesn't shoot far enough up your ass and into your colon. Oh boy, do we have problems. Oh, we do. You knew? Yeah. Girls are nasty as fuck. You know how many times I've talked about that shit? I am embarrassed. At gas stations, you go in and the fucking men's bathroom is cleaner than the women's bathroom? What in the fucking hell? Y'all clean up after yourself. Wipe down the seat. Double flush. Or triple. Whatever it takes to make it look better for the next fucking person. We are very demure. We are very not mindful. And we should not be defecating all over the seat. And for the love of God, women, when you're on your period, Wrap it up and throw it away. We don't throw that shit half hanging out. We don't throw it on the floor. Y'all are nasty. When I poop, I make sure it looks good before I leave. These fucking women, what are they doing? Girl, and you see people in line waiting to use it, we're gonna give you the stink eye and say, are you fucking kidding me? Blow-ups happen, but clean up your shit, right? The splattering in women's restrooms is appalling. I'm like, I walked back out to make sure it wasn't a men's room. You know what I mean? Airports, ugh. God, and people are nasty with their periods. People dibble all over the seat. When I fucking pee, and if I get a pee on the toilet seat, I wipe it before I leave. There's pubic hair sometimes on the toilet, in between the seat. Wipe it up. If you're shedding, wipe it up. Nobody wants to see any carpet left behind. And you should shave that shit anyway. When I see pubic hair, I'm like, I didn't know we had that these days. Must have been an old one. What in the world? Women's bathroom habits are appalling. Let me tell you, the cleanest restroom that I've ever been in is Sky River. They have people in there working. They're always cleaning the bathrooms. I used to take elevators to different floors that weren't usually occupied. They shed. When you see pubic hairs, that's a fucking shedding. Who leaves pubic hairs behind? Nobody should have hair these days, or it should be very short. If I got paid for how many public, oh God. I'd clean it up behind them. I could wipe down in the middle of the shit and wipe around. Like, who does that to people? And how is urine getting on the back of the toilet? Why are there urine particles? What are you doing, squirting it? Standing like a man and fucking aiming for the wall? What in the hell? Walmart 20 years ago. Walmart's bathrooms are the worst. The women's bathroom was nasty as hell. And the Walmart bathrooms, I don't know if you've been in those lately, but they are fucking disgusting. Crazy. They're so clean. Yeah. Brand new 20-liter bucket. We had to check it. Oh, I washed out and check out different stuff. Well, I do too. If it's nasty, I don't go in it. But still, like, women need to fucking get with the program. Patty's calling me. You guys, I have to take this. You're embarrassed for me? Don't. It's okay. TikTok, I'll be right back. Hello? 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 Well, let me text her. Hello? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm on a live, so I'm like, I gotta get this. It's my tax lady. That's okay. Yeah, I would do that. Oh. Okay. Yes. Yes. That's it. God, I love you. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. God, you're amazing. Okay. So do I just come and get a voucher, or how do I do that? Okay. Awesome. Yeah, because oh my God, you're amazing. Okay, thank you. I love you. I'm going to give you a big kiss. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, sorry. That was the best news ever. Like, I could cry. I could cry. I could cry. People, you don't even understand. Yes, clean up after yourself. Diesel, RN. You know, this isn't the first time you've been here. This isn't the first time you've been here. This isn't the first time you've been here. And I just, if you're so embarrassed for me and for my family, why do you keep coming back? Just out of curiosity. It's my tax lady. And yes, I mean, when your tax lady calls you, I gotta get you my breath, yo. Because I was like, she's like, all right, they're done. And I was like, okay. Do I want to know? And so I overpaid. You know, you love when you hear overpayment, right? So I'm like still ahead for next year because I have an overpayment. So she forwarded that back to the feds for 25. And I mean, the amount I owe the state or whatever, it's so good. I was expecting something horrendous. God, Lord, there is a God. So I think this is like, I mean, anyway, it was good. It was a good call. You know, when you're expecting it, I was expecting like a $20,000 tax bill on top of what I've already paid. But no, because we have so many write-offs now. You know, we have so many write-offs between our rental and all this fucking money and the money we paid in last year and the money we paid in here, our cars, our car repair. I have to pay $2,500, yo. That's it. $2,500. Yo, $2,500. That's a jackpot. Ah, shit. Give me a minute to let that soak in. I don't know why I'm running again. I'm just so happy. I hate when she calls. That is the best news. $2,500. Oh, shit. That's it. Yeah, I don't have to sell myself out on the streets for loving. Yes, you can write off car repairs. You could write off a certain percentage of car repairs, yes. And for us, right? Because we do social media. So, anyway, like our trips and stuff, we can write them off, right? And gas, well, a little bit. Not that much. I told her to keep the mileage about the same. I don't want to push it, you know, so I said, keep the mileage about the same. We're good. Oh, shit. My husband started nothing to do with the toilet because they didn't want to sit on it. Oh, well, yeah, I guess, Deb, you're right on that. Or they kind of like, I guess you're right, like kind of, like stand, what's the word? Like kind of, yes. Y'all, I'm still stuck on $2,500. I'm gonna make Dan give that to me out of his account. How's Grandpa Salinger doing? He's on the way to a doctor's appointment. I'm free, bitches. I have nobody here in my house. I have Cinnamon, but that's it. So Cinnamon's here, so I'm on piss watch. So I'm not gonna be able to stay out here. I have to claim everything. Yeah, Angel. So what I do is I just give her my bank statements and I highlight the deposits. And then that's what she does. So anyway, I'm gonna make Dan give it to me. He has a little nest egg and he hasn't paid taxes on said nest egg. I've been paying everything, you know? God. How many miles? Cali Misfit, it just depends on how I feel. I ran 3, I walked a little bit, and I'm so happy I'm gonna finish to 4, and then be done. You got a sucker. So anyway, that was good. So, anyway, good news, people. Good news. We just, oh God. Well, I did pay in 25. I did pay already 25 in. Yeah. So we're about the same, girl. We're about the same. I'm at 5. Yeah. Hi, Teresa. How are you? I appreciate it. So yesterday I went in for my 6-week lip appointment. She adjusted my lips. Only on not all days, not all days. I just go with the flow. You know, I got to build up my subscriptions on other places. So some days I do, yes, Beth, you're welcome. And, you know, I just do how I feel. Right now, it's not so bad. And if it's not bad, why not? You know, why not? Why not let people in? And maybe it'll help boost up my platform. So anyway, hi from the Netherlands. How are you guys doing over there? It's injected. It's ingested and injected. Yeah. So she fixed on my lips and forehead's, you know, over 2 months. So she's gonna need to be done in a little bit. But I've realized that Dysport does not work for me. Dysport leaves, Botox is so much better. So your girl will be frolicking in the Botox world for a while because it makes you feel good. It gives you a glow. And my lips are a little swollen, but they're not bad today. Both of my shoelaces are untied, so I better stop before I fall. Both of them. Can you hear it? So she injected a little bit over here because she saw something here. I always see it here. I would just tell everybody, ice is your best friend. Exactly. Ice and zinc, they say, or arnica. But I thought about arnica gel. Oh, how expensive is Botox? Expensive. I think it varies from state to state. You know, what makes it expensive is how many years you need in your face. You know what I mean? But I can tell you, I will continue to do the lip fillers. I love it. They sold it? Yeah. You could get it. It's cheap. At a stretch. So, yeah, you can get it. I thought I ordered it for the last time, but I didn't really bruise. I mean, this side a little bit. I didn't even use any numbing stuff. I was like, just do it. I'm fine. I'm a badass bitch. Oh, shit. So they're swollen. So you know what that means? Is I like them more swollen, which means I need more. So I might plump them up a little bit more. Just a little. Because I like when they're swollen. I think they look good when they're swollen. I feel old when they go down a little bit. But it's different. Like, it's... You can see the difference when I'm side by side in my pictures from beginning to end. It's very, very, very... I'll cinnamon check in a bit. I'll cinnamon her in a bit. So I'll do this. I forgot I was going to put this up. My flying monkeys. I love my flying monkeys. This was the best present ever. Let me see if I can put it up. I'm not going to hog tie it up here somehow because I don't need this shit falling on me while I'm running. But I guess I'll do it tomorrow. I'll put some zip ties up and zip it up there. So anyway, I love them full, right? So she shot this one up because I guess there was an indentation. But I'm not too bruised. This one, but that's it. So, I mean, I do really well. It's crazy. She's like, you're crazy. She's like, are you sure you don't want any numbing? I was like, no, I'm good. Just ice me up, baby. It'll be fine. Do I look like a pussy? You know? No. Anyway, so I did that yesterday and I did something else. But I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. Not yet. So you won't be able to tell yet. But you might start towards the end of the week. But I'm not going to tell you what I did yet. I'm going to see if you notice something. I'm going to see. And my forehead is not done. So let me tell you. My in between my eyes and my forehead are 2 months old. So everything starts, you know, so it's still gentle compared to what I look like when I went in. So 3 months is probably my cutoff for Botox with as active as I am. I love the poppin' lips. I'm telling you. Maybe, yes, we're supposed to be on tonight. Tonight, Wednesday. Depending on Danzel's little... You get both lips pierced? No. I don't pierce anything. I don't do my hood. I don't do my sphincter, nor my shaft. I keep that all piercing free. So yes, it's Wednesday. We should. Dan was a little crankyola but it's Mark. So here's what happened with Mark. Mark and I were talking. He's trying to get him to video, and you know, Mark just, you know, it's Mark, and so it just, anyway. So yeah, so that's why he was yelling, because he doesn't have patience, and that's what Dan does. Y'all think he's so quiet and so perfect, you know, but Anyway, Let's do a card. Let's see what this card looks like. My journey is mine. It's fucking epic. Word to your mother. My journey, I love that I'm on this journey. It's taught me a lot of things. It's given me compassion. It's made me rekindle my relationship with Ed. Was that weird? The best thing that Dan could do is just be a normal man. Dan is the opposite of normal. I don't think there's any way that man could be normal. I'm just saying. So, that's my husband. Like it or not, he's mine. Aren't I lucky? I sure am. I know it wasn't moving. Shit. The chat was weird. I figured they'd swell. Then the person likes to look, and then the swelling goes down, and they get more. Yes. I'm keeping an eye on it because if it's working, I'm doing it. Yeah. So what happens is when they start stacking the fluid, it builds and it gets more, voluptuous, and it lasts longer, So I think I might just plump them a bit because I think it's important. Because I want just a little poofy poof, I want a little bit more. I just want a little bit more. Okay, so I won't get more and more, but I will get a little bit more because I feel like it's just not enough for me. When I see my pictures, it's a lot. It's not even a lot, but I think I want just a little bit more. So my journey is mine. Remember, every journey you guys are embarking on is yours. And you need to own it, and you need to love every minute of it. Even the bad things, because shit happens every day. Bad shit happens. And, it's just one of those things that we learn from those moments. And you have to remember to learn from the shit. Because if you don't, you will be stuck in the same fucking place you were yesterday. Journey is about discovery, it's about learning, and it's about accepting. Okay? Filler here. Yeah. I do Botox right through here to just soften me up a little bit. So filler in the lips. I think in order to pull my jaw back, I don't know. This all, guys, my ex-hubby was just breathing mess. Yeah, and he's a breathing dragon. That's what he is. He's a Tasmanian devil with a mix of a bearded, breathing, hot dragon. I get Botox for actually TMJ too, and I don't have to pay for it. That's what the shitty part. I get 100 units of Botox between my jaw, my scalp, and my neck. It's crazy. But I think I need to get him. She said even when she touched, she's all, your masseter muscle is much tighter on this side. She goes, if I were you, I'd ask for a little pick-me-up, a little nookie nook, because this side is much stronger than this side. She goes, I can tell it's relaxed, but she goes, and ask him to go a little bit lower down your neck. It's great. It's great. I mean, I think Botox is a great thing. It's great for those things. TMJ, migraines, it's also beneficial for, and it's nice to have it to, help us older women who stare. Here's the problem. I stare at myself all the time, and we get really hard on ourselves because we're staring at ourselves. And it just, I don't do enough. Like you see, I have movement. I don't want to be frozen. I don't want to have, lips that I can't move. I just want to be natural and lightened up a little bit. That's it. And if I wasn't staring at my fucking self all the time, then maybe I wouldn't be so harsh on myself, because then I could avoid the fucking mirrors and shit. I'm on a vibration plate, yes. I love it for my bladder. Hi, Kessler, how are you? I get 47 shots around my head for migraines. Oh my God. Does it crunch? God, it was crunching the other day for me. And I was like, he's all, you hear that crunch? I was like, yep. He goes, that's stress. Tension. I was like, in my scalp? Isn't that a muscle? I mean, yeah, I do lip flip, then it's no straws. I know, because you can't. Just the way you are. I know, well, jaw will be some money. Go for it. My jaw's, $35 is what I pay for it. My jaw. 100 units of Botox for that is, yeah, I think my copay is like, maybe it's $85 or something. All this that I pay for is a lot more. See, the lip flip doesn't last for long for me, because the Dysport that we did does not. The dentist office just fucks me up. It didn't work, and I just kept spending money, and it just pisses me off. So anyway, it didn't work. So thanks, Steph. My man drives me over there each time because of all the shots I took it way home. Where are you going, JD? Where's Jade going? I have my Botox appointment tomorrow for my migraines. Gotta go over to Virginia on the other side of DC. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? I'm up every hour at night urinating. Yes, get this. Some people now, I have a friend D who couldn't use it because she had a lot of things in her neck, nuts and bolts. So if you have anything that could impair the shaking or bother it, then don't do it because I don't know if it'll work. But if you don't, it's worth it because it's really helped my leakage up front. You need a nap? Bye guys. Bye. Bye Sandy. Never done a video or a live because I think I look bad. Oh, stop it. I woke up with huge floaters. What the fuck? Stress? Your eyesight's going? Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy my peace and quiet. I may catch up on a show. I need laundry to do. I need to put away clothes. I need to clean up 3 days worth of shit in the backyard because it was raining, so I didn't go out there. So I need to do that. And I'm just gonna try to enjoy the quietness of my house. Nobody's here, right? My day is more boring. My day's never boring. Honestly, it's never boring. I was thinking somebody sent me a present. Maybe I'll take the car out and go. I don't know. I just kind of feel like being a lounging around. Hi from Ireland. O'Callaghan, we could tell. John O'Callaghan. So anyway, that's my day. We have a live tonight for those of you. Those of you who have the subscription on TikTok or any of my subscribers on here, I posted a couple testing little subscriber only videos to see if you guys would like it. Oh, hi Nick. How are ya? That's okay. That's okay. Back here for Christmas. Enjoy the peace. Love you, Nicks. I'm gonna bathe the dog, then clean the bathroom. Ugh, bathe the dog. My dogs would hate you for life if you have to. So your mom's with you, or you're back? Where are you? But I try to watch her. Mom gets home to England tomorrow. Oh, back here for Christmas. Oh, she comes back. So enjoy the peace. And yes, I would too, girl. And you know, even though you love your parents, the encroachment of them sometimes is a little. I mean, I would give anything to encroach with my mom, you know, because she's not here. I heard her meow, but I don't know. So, hi Carmen, how are you? Anyway, I'm going to leave because I got cinnamon and this is almost over and I'm going to do some quick exercises and watch some TikTok. Make sure to watch my videos. Make sure to like them, repost them, do the things, share them, get them out. Come on, you guys, I'm not making enough money on TikTok. The algorithm sucks. So make sure you do your part, please. Also, buy my books, check out my link tree. We all have Millie Pig book. We have the other book coming along. I'm getting pictures every day. I will share some snippets of them today to you guys, so you have a little idea of the book and the coloring book and what it's going to look like. But only to my members. Facebook, if you want to join the membership, join it. I think I have one member I saw that I get paid for. So if you want to be a member, join my membership. Check out my link tree. And in the meantime, you are important, you are worthy, and you matter. Love yourself, right? And believe those things, the importance, the worthy, and the matter. Once you do that, that is self-love. Yeah. And then everything else falls into place. It helps anyway. I love you guys. Have a good day. I'm going to enjoy mine for the next couple of hours that I have in peace. That's why I don't want to go anywhere, because I want to enjoy my house with nobody in it. I love you guys. I'll see you later.